is Sidnie from the Kaya, and you are watching Bridging the Gap. It's our weekly interview series where we hope to bridge the gap between the fans and the bands. We're chilling here at Wrightsville Beach Brewery. It's Reggae Sunday fun day. I'm hanging out here with D.H.I.M. How you guys doing?
Nice.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming out, getting to talk to us. It's gonna be a beautiful day of reggae music today. The rain is staying, away, so we got our fingers crossed, So you guys are Wilmington, natives. So let everybody know who may have never heard of D.H.I.M. before, who you are, what you do.
Well, I'm Timmy Irie. I'm lead singer. This is Kevin Patterson. He's a lead singer, vocal, drummer. This is G-Man Irie, aka Greg King. You know what I mean? This guy here, wicked on the bass. That's Mr. Bill. This is actually Kevin's brother, Kel's guitar player.
Nice.
So we will normally just know that's Timmy and them, so we gotta put it together as Timmy and them. D.H.I.M. Disciples of His Imperial Majesty, so that's how we rock with that.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about that, how you guys decided on that name.
Well, like I say, we used to play music and like people like, who is that? That's just Timmy and them. So we just went with Timmy and them.
Yeah.
And we turned it into an acronym, it was D.H.I.M, Disciples of His Imperial Majesty. So it's how we serve the Most High in reggae music, so that's how it works.
How did you guys form? Like, how did the band start? I love to know, a good origin story.
Kevin was always a drummer. Like Kevin Bill's from Chicago. Me and Greg were born here. So me and Kevin was in a band. Bill was also when it was Unchained. Then Greg and myself was in Steadfast.
Nice.
So those two bands kind of split up. So we took the cream of the crop.
Blended it.
Yeah.
So
made a beautiful recipe to turn into an awesome friggin' reggae band. You guys are really great. I really love your style because you guys are just so I don't know, I feel like powerful. Your vocals are, just like really hit your soul. So what musical influences, did you guys have growing up, that you were able to kind of bring to the table?
Well, R&B is really, that's the root of it. But then you have hip hop, and back then we called hip hop, it was called rap music. So we came up on rap music, the good part of it, when people had something to say.
Right.
So reggae music is basically a music with a message. So if you have nothing to say, that's called nay-day. You feel me? So we don't
right. I like that.
We play reggae music. Let's deal with Rasta music, so we deal with Rasta reggae music. So all our music has a message. Positivity is what we're looking for. Unity.
Always a positive vibe.
Yeah. No, I think that's cool. Just because you lyrically are able to put so much, that the fans are really able to kind of take from, your guys' show and go and kind of implement your words into their daily life, which is the best part about music, honestly, because it can be relatable in so many different ways. And you're able to kind of speak to a large, variety of people.
Speak to a large variety of people because the Bible speaks to a large variety of people.
Right.
There's a lot of words in there, so if you pick it up and read it, you'll find out what we're saying ain't strange.
So how do you kind of go about writing your songs?
My inspiration is the Most High, and then there's life in general, so you put those together, you always the music.
Yeah, A plus B equals C, right?
Yeah, and most lyrically we'll put it together, and a lot of times there's standards in reggae, so we'll play some lyrics over standards and also some original rhythms as well that we write lyrics around. If we come up with original sound, then we'll write lyrics to it. But most of the time you're writing lyrics towards a song that's already written.
Right, kind of got like an end goal, in sight. So let's talk album, right here in your hand. Let everyone know about what you got going on.
This is D.H.I.M. Volume 1. As you can see at the back. Give thanks to the Most High Jah. Like I said, that's the root of all our music. It's creation, the life itself. So there's a lot of songs compiled on here too. Me and Kevin lead vocal. Like I said, Greg Bill's backup vocal. And it's just a great album, and I think you should try to check it out. I don't want to give away the secrets that's in there, but if you buy it,
then you'll kind of unlock it, yourself. It's a journey that you have to, go on, which I highly recommend that you do. So when you're not playing music, what do you guys do? What do you like to? What some hobbies you got?
Well, my hobby is music.
Yeah, that's true. Music kind of is life. I feel like you eat, sleep, breathe.
But I work at C.D. Crab. I'm a fish cutter there.
Nice.
Greg is self-employed. He's do-it-yourself handyman.
Awesome, awesome.
Kev is Southeast Pond Stocking owner, fish farm. Bill's mechanic, A1 mechanic, foreign cars only.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you need your car fixed,
you know where to go. You know, the Kaya recommends.
Don't call me.
Yeah. They're not gonna know.
I want any broken down cars showed up.
So what does the next year look like for you guys? You know, what kind of things you got looking forward to in the future?
Well, I'm hoping it's looking real nice. I mean, nobody's promised tomorrow, but if we can get the whole next year in one big shot,
absolutely.
we're going to the top. Other than that, it's up to the Most High to guide us. We just got to follow.
Say it's all about, you know, just, you know, playing music and spreading that word, and every show that you play is, you know, potentially one more person, you know, touched by your music that, you know, may not have known prior, which I think is a really cool way. So every day, you know, like you said, you don't know if you get tomorrow, but when you do, you're gonna make the most out of that day.
That's a good thing about living in a tourist town is, you know, a lot of people come through and they've never heard from you, and then they can take that with them.
Yeah, and then they go back to, you know, Michigan or, you know, states away, and they can kind of...
We went down there, there's reggae bands playing down there. There's a big scene in Wilmington. So,
absolutely.
You know.
There's a lot of cool, different, you know, kind of venues that, you know, people are able to kind of pop around on. And I've just noticed, you know, as many times as a lot of these local shows, you see so many familiar faces, you know, at each of these shows. You know, they're dedicated and they come out. But the best thing is they bring their friends, or, you know, like you said, people coming out of town, you know, looking for something to do. That's my favorite thing to do, you know, working at a restaurant is kind of each, you know, guest that I have, you know, they always ask me, what is there to do in this town? And I always have a huge list, you know, especially like full of bands like you guys are just like, hey, I know where you should go. I got the ticket. You know, this is a hot spot of, it's kind of like a big city, but it's a little one, you know, we're all connected. But I really like what you guys are doing. And I feel like your guys' vibe really especially resonates, you know, with us at the Kaya, and what message we're trying to send too. So where can all fans, you know, watching this video right now stay up to date with you guys and get to follow you and know, you know, your next moves?
Well, Miss Shannon keeps us up and ready on Facebook. So if you all want to link with us, just catch us on Facebook.
Go through
D.H.I.M reggae band, and you can contact anybody from there.
Yeah, the family, you know, the lines of communication are open, so definitely don't hesitate. Facebook and other social media. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great avenue to just stay connected and stay updated, and to show, you know, your favorite bands that you love them and that you support them. It means a lot to them, it means a lot to us. So we thank all the viewers and everyone, you know, keeping this entire community and this movement and this, you know, music alive, you know, every day, especially on Sundays. Reggae Sundays are, you know, a wonderful time, you know, to be a Wilmingtonian.
Right.
So definitely, please go on right now, check out their Facebook page, give them a like, go ahead, unlock the secrets of Volume 1. I promise you, you will not regret it.
If you get to Volume 2.
Yeah. So that is definitely a stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for, you know, hanging out. I know you got to go hit the stage, you know, right now.
Kaya magazine.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Peace and love. Kaya out.